Hello dear Cancer, and welcome to the 2019 theme of the year. So my dear Cancerians, this is just the theme of the year, so it's going to be a very short video. And yes, after you are going to have your monthly videos telling you how every month is going to be, but this is just a general theme, okay? So it can apply to you or may not apply to you also, okay? So if your sun, moon, rising in Cancerian, then this is the reading for you. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So my dear Cancer, what's the theme for you for the year 2019? It is the fox and the mice for you. This year is going to revolve a lot around work for you, my dear Cancer. You are going to be working. There is a lot of work seen for you. Some of you are bound to change an existing job. I see that some of the Cancerians are not happy with their job. This is what is also seen. Next year I see you're going to be stressed with your existing job and you will want to change this particular job situation. You don't want to continue with the same job, and you will say, I have had enough of this, I am leaving this and I'm going to start something of my own, or I want another job, okay? Because you are not happy with your existing job. For some of the Cancers, it's like that. Some of the Cancerians I see are giving too much at workplace. There is a lot that is being given, and what is happening because of that is you are becoming tired. Some of you can also fall sick just because you're doing too much of work, okay? And this is where I'm relating it to the work conditions that you're working in. Some of you, the work might be okay, but because of a nasty colleague, because of somebody who is not loyal, cunning, kind of a person, disloyal and a cunning kind of a personality, you can face problems. So I am warning you much beforehand, my dear Cancerians. Please take care of hidden enemies next year. Hidden enemies in the sense disloyal people. You know that, you have that intuition. You can feel who is happy for me and who isn't happy for me. So my dear Cancer, please take care of that, because I see a certain disloyal person around you. So no blurting out your secrets openly in public, openly in the colleagues. Be quiet, be quiet. It's always better to keep certain things to yourself, or just write them down if you feel like telling somebody something that's very important. Of course, if you trust them, it's a different thing, but otherwise just write them down. Have a diary and write them down, my dear Cancer, because I'm seeing that there is this kind of trust issue that is coming up next year for you. You will be a bit wondering, should I trust this person or not? Even if it comes to a relationship, a new relationship, you might be a little bit wondering if this person is to be trusted or not. But all in all, dear Cancer, next year you are going to face a trust issue with somebody. So you better be forearmed for that. And how do you do that? With your instincts. Follow your instincts. Inside of you, you will know it, because always the divine helps us. Inside of us, we are told, don't open up in front of this person, stay quiet, okay? And this you will be getting an advice from the divine at that time. So trust your instincts. Otherwise, I see for Cancerians, yes, use the color copper, or wear something in copper if you can, like a kind of a copper bracelet you can wear, or something in copper you wear on yourself, okay? That will be good. And if you are not allergic to copper, that is okay. And even whatever the colors that are reddish or auburn, these kind of colors are favored for you next year, okay? So use this kind of colors. And I'm saying that if you're not allergic to copper or whatever is copper, I would almost tell you, my dear Cancerian, is that buy yourself a copper glass or a copper jug, and store water overnight in, pour water in it and store it overnight, and next day early in the morning after brushing your teeth, drink a glass full of this water that is, copperized, I would say. Yeah, drink that. It will be good for your whole immune system, it will be good for your digestive system, and it will be good for your stress also, my dear Cancerians. So I would say that for some of the Cancerians, but if you're, yes, if you're allergic to copper, please stay away, okay? Then it doesn't make any sense to, you know, spoil your health with that, okay? And for some of the Cancerians, I'm also seeing that there is this reorganization taking place at your workplace. Something is getting reorganized, okay? So most probably you are in a certain department, you're going to be put in another department. For some of the Cancerians, it is like you are moved from one particular office to another place. So there is a kind of a transfer also expected. For some of the Cancerians, you might lose your job, but this will be your decision also, my dear Cancerians, because you were fed up with that job, so you want to go for something new. So, you know, it will be like a mutual thing that will be happening for some of the Cancerians that I'm seeing. A lot of changes on the job front I'm seeing. So all in all, I am seeing, dear Cancerians, is that the theme is going to be that around work, around relationships, and be aware of hidden enemies, okay, of that one particular person whom you shouldn't trust. And trust your instinct though, my dear Cancer. Next year is all about trusting your instincts. And you know what, you don't need to fear any loss. You never lose anything. You have to know that, my dear Cancer. It's all about gaining. It's all about gaining. And you know what, when we need to gain something, we have to lose something. We cannot have everything in life. Where will we keep it? Yes, so whatever is bound to go, let it go. Just let it go. We don't need it. Because when something is getting out of your life in a different way, it's better to let it go. You know why? Because there is the place that is going to be made for something better and wonderful to come into your life. So don't worry about any kind of loss that takes place next year. It's nothing to worry. In fact, it is happening for a very, very good purpose, a higher purpose, and that is going to be better for you and your life. You will be much happier to let off those toxic things, get out of your life. You don't need to work out your body and mind for that. You don't need to get stressed or fall sick just because of somebody else's mistake. No. You don't need to feel frustrated. You are in control of your own life. You're your own master. Now take that role of your being your own master and make the necessary changes this year. That is what is the theme for you. You need to be your own master and you will achieve whatever you want. You will blow away all those difficulties, like you just blow them off like that, and you will see how easy it is, how wonderful it is to feel without worries, without any stress. Why am I insisting on that? Because I see some stressful energies, and because of a third person, we don't need that. Let them be in their own small world. Your world is big. You have so many opportunities. You're from the sea and the earth. So you have the opportunities in the sea and on the earth that no other sign has. So enjoy, my dear Cancerians. So on this, I'll say God bless you and make this the most unforgettable year of this year by being your own master. The divine is calling for you, saying, my dear Cancer, be your own master. No getting disheartened by this small little stuff. Yeah, no need to get worked up. Okay, so I wish you all the bestest, my dear Cancer, and you're going to make it. I know that. Yes, and just trust your instincts. And yes, copper is your color next year. So thank you very much. Please do like, share and comment, and see you next time. All the best. God bless. Bye bye. Take care.